bunch of cars here and a bunch of audience here. Out here at Canepa, they finally opened up the workshop in the back. And here we have a 962 Sox Racing livery. Like that. Doors out, windows out, little battery. Pretty cool colors. I like the light blue and dark blue combo. Moby Dick 935s. And these are the 935s here. Look at the turbo on the exhaust. More engine. Not sure what that is. I think that's a 917. Super wide body. Turbo's down there too. We got the carbon EB110. This Ford GT F40 with super cool wheels. And that rear quarter or engine panel and another Moby Dick's front panel. Couple cars here. More 959s in the back. 962s. A Nissan race car, E30s. And that's a roof Turbo R. I think. 356. These are Carrera GT seats. And this car was at Luft the other couple months ago. This is a 935 and I think they call it Canepa blue, but this is a custom painted color. The Canon race car, that was also at Luft. Two 959s. This one does not have a bumper. Oh, there's a Black Series there. No front bumper, no rear bumper. And this 959 here has nothing. Two Carrera RSs here. Check out this trailer, SSR 2002. Down here in the Sothebys collection, or the auction cars, we have this, I think it's a 550, it's a 550 race car for sure. But this is so cool. I've always been a fan of these. Look at the hood scoop. It's like the Subaru hood scoop. Aqueducts on the side, fuel system, side exit pipes. That's so cool. I'd love to hear this thing start up. We got the Delta over there and a Lambo Yelpa, I think. Not too sure. What are these? That is a very interesting 599 GTO. And I think this is AMG SEL. 560 SEL. But this is something else. That is all paint. A bunch of older cars here that I have no idea what they are. These two race cars here. I like the gold and silver wheels. I think these are probably E88s. I'm actually not sure what the motorsport wheels are, but the people usually put E88s on the street cars. That's super cool. Side exit pipe as well. I think it's probably a LMP car. Lancia though, it says. Lancia Martini. Maritime Blue Speedster. And that's a Cobra here. 190 SL and 300 SL Roadsters. It's kind of cool. Check out this lineup. We got the Ford GT Mark II race car. This is so cool. Like, it's literally calling my name. Like, it's blue. Beautiful blue. It's got these seatbelts in it. And whatever. So, they're estimating 1.1 to 1.2 million US. Roof scoop, this massive wing. Like, if I could only, like, drive this on the street, this would be the ultimate, like, do everything car. Like, it's just so cool. There's so much road presence here. Moving on, we've got another 300 SL Roadster, a 964 Speedster, and we have a 935, well, it's a track car. Look at that, it's like the Golf livery. It's kind of cool. Carbon fiber front lip, and large, I think, 2x2s. Well, the whole car's carbon actually, and then people just figure it up to the color they want. This is a 993 turbo cab, but the wing is a little different. It's not like the T-tray wheel tail that they have for the regular 993s. I think this one has the aero kit. Very cool. Red Enzo here charging because, you know, Ferrari battery dies really quickly. But this one has a full red interior. Check that out. All red. Black dash, lower dash is red. That is not your average Vantage. it's got a freaking exhaust rocket thing there. Little top view of the GT, still cool. And up here we have the Aston Martin shooting brake. 993 Turbo S and 964 Turbo 3.6. So this is, I think, in a dark blue metallic rear wiper. They both have rear wipers, and this is a beautiful like white interior for the seats, and the 3-piece wheels. I love these, but I cannot afford one of these. And this 993 Turbo S has this super unique paint scheme. I think this is paint. Yeah, that's kind of paint. And yellow seat belts, gray interior, and check this out. So that line, it goes into the wheel well and stuff, and then goes all the way to the back. The little blue, red, yellow speck. Apparently this is from Brunei, a shooting brake, but it's left-hand drive. Brunei cars are only right-hand drives. Pretty cool nonetheless. It's a 997 of some sort, but it has HRE wheels. I think it's shark warped. Got the badge. That's kind of cool. I like this. A P1 with HRE wheels, and these HRE wheels are carbon. That's kind of sick. It's like matte carbon too. I love that. A pretty good green. The RM preview at night. What Lancia is this? This whole exhibit or setup is so cool. Like, this is one of the auction from one owner that kind of forgot about his collection, and now it's all here getting auctioned as is. So like, you see a chassis, this is what, 1954 Spider, and the just the chassis, it's estimated 1.2 to 1.6 million US, and they're basically like all from Florida, early 2000s, put away and kind of forgotten about. 275 GTB with a lot of paint flakes and all that. Dino's over there. There's a mint Dino right behind me somewhere a little bit further away. 250 GT. Look at a patina. Like, look at the interior. Glass is gone. That glass is probably super hard to find. There's more stuff. Like, this is just ridiculous. Like, wow. And there's a race car back there too. Just look at this. For the auction preview, they put a freaking tire on the windshield of this 328. Like, that's pretty ballsy for an auction house. The Daytona back there, Testarossa, the 512BB, super fast. That's pretty amazing. And what is this? I think it's some race car. It's got a roll cage in it. Let's see, I think it's 250 something. This one over here is a 512 BB Competizione, basically a 512 race car, and I think there's another example back there of the street car. But like, as it's expected to fetch 1.8 to 2.8 million. That's insane. That's so cool. And even the wing, look at the wing. The end plates are missing. It's getting sold as this, but it is a white body though. Check out the exhaust. I don't even know if this car starts. This is a 365 GT2 plus 2 with a piece of wood through the middle, because I think something dented the roof, and they literally brought a roof and recreated the damage for the auction. So that shattered the front glass. The back glass isn't there anymore, but they're kind of showing how it happened. Damn. A 968 Turbo S prototype. I think this is probably like 101 or something. Yellow seat backing. Pretty cool 3-piece polished wheels. NACA ducts in the hood. That's super cool. I think this is probably the only 968 or 928 kind of car that I get. That sounds sick. We're at the hotel, and there's a bunch of people outside spotting the skyline, and they've been there for a solid 15 minutes. What the heck are you doing?